My parents enrolled me in this after-school club about 3 years ago. A rather easy choice on their behalf. They'd spend a year's salary in a day to not worry about me being around.
People watching again?
I gave Mara a look of disappointment. I like to think of it more as being observant of my surroundings. But yeah, I guess you could call it that.
There it is again.
There's what again?
You're so naive. They're all children, Tyler. What are they going to do? Besides, you and I are two of the oldest people here besides the aides. If anything, they should be scared of us.
You just don't understand. How could she ever?
Understand what? Lighten up, Tyler. We're in a school cafeteria surrounded by kids whose parents also don't have the time of day for them. If life is out to get you, it's out to get all of us. Whatever. You're weird. You still have it, right?
Yeah. Where could I have gone?
Jeez, I'm just making sure. You know we'd both get our asses beat if our parents found them. You especially.
Mara and I have matching Nokia brick phones that she managed to steal from her father's pawn shop one day when he used to leave her alone there for 10 hours at a time before enrolling her in this god-awful place.
Mara! Your father's here.
Midnight! Don't be late!
It's like this pretty much every day. Pickup is at 6 p.m. All the kids are usually out here by 6:15, maybe 6:30 on a Friday. But not me. My parents tend to push as far as they can. The aides know this too. In fact, it's a daily routine to take me back to their office with them to wait for my father. The cameras in every hall stare at me intently, as they make me send the lunch detention room as they gossip about kids and parents at the front desk. Almost like they want me to be alone with my thoughts. Like they're too scared to talk to me. Like they know what I would do if I...
Tyler? Your father is here.
Once again, minimal eye contact, no facial expressions, no sympathy.
Hey, kiddo.
And nothing from him either. Hi.
How was your day?
Bad.
Why do you always give me the same answer?
Because you always ask me the same question.
Look, kid. You know camp is what's best for you right now. Your mother and I...
Don't care about me, so you send me to a hellhole every day to be surrounded by children.
Tyler.
Not to mention having people monitoring me and conspiring against...
That's enough.
And let's not even mention those fucking aides who lock me in a secluded concrete room at 6:30 every day, cause you can't even bear to pick me up at the same time as every other neglected kid that goes to this camp to run away as their parents.
I said that's enough. Listen, Ty, you know your mother and I love you so much, but we work many hours a day and would rather have you at camp to be surrounded by others.
You mean surrounded by mere children and dropouts?
Have you even tried to make yourself at home there?
And how do you suggest I do that? Make friends with people I dread being around every day? Play duck duck goose with the 4th graders? Plus, I don't even feel that way in my actual home. How am I supposed to try and feel that way at a low-budget institution for troubled kids?
It's not... Well, what about Mara? You guys seem pretty close. Why don't you invite her over?
Mara just happened to be the first person to actually make eye contact with me. We're not friends.
Are you sure? You talk about her a lot for someone who isn't your friend.
I meant what I said.
Hey, sweetie. How was your day? Tyler, I asked you a question. Please don't walk away from me. Tyler!
Don't bother with him. He's in a mood.
He's always in a mood. What are you talking about?
I tried to talk to him.
This is what it's like for me every day. Back and forth arguments in the car with my mom or dad, or occasionally both. Then coming home only to sit here and listen to them complain about me for however long they feel like. Sometimes it's only for a couple minutes. Sometimes it's until I finally decide to leave my room for dinner. I know they know that I can hear them. It's like they want me to listen to them. They clearly don't want me around, and they obviously don't care for me. So this is their way of telling me. Not to my face, they'd be too scared to do that. Through this door, or they know they're safe. Hello?
Hey, dummy. I might be going crazy because I'm starting to think camp isn't that bad after all.
Your parents hate you too?
No, I don't think they hate me. They just annoy me.
Wish I could say the same.
Your parents don't hate you, Ty.
And how would you know that?
Because they're your parents.
And?
You're their son. There's no way they hate you.
Okay, whatever you say. I'll talk to you later.
Cool. Sounds good.
Hey, honey, you're just in time for dinner. You know, your dad and I talked, and we don't want to continue to bring up camp if it's not something you want to talk about. However, in return, we want you to be more vocal about your feelings. We understand camp isn't exactly Disneyland, but it helps your father and I be confident that you're safe while we're both at work. Starting tomorrow, just try and be more lenient with it, please. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I guess.
Where are you going?
I'm going to shower.
But you just sat down.
You've only taken 2 bites of your food. At least finish your bread.
I'm not hungry. Thanks, though.
Ty.
This is when time starts to get pretty rough. It usually differs every night. But sometimes it's 10, sometimes 11. My body is tired, but my mind wants to do anything but sleep. Summer, going to my first year at junior high, I started sleeping less and less. Nothing too serious. My doctors always told me it had something to do with my body getting itself ready for puberty, but it stayed that way until summer going to my freshman year of high school. I was doing a lot more with school, causing me to get tired rather quickly, but I refused. The idea of being practically unconscious for over 6 to 7 hours a night wasn't on my agenda. Imagine what could happen within those hours. Someone could break into my house and steal everything. Someone could break in and kill my family. Someone could plant a bomb in my neighborhood. And don't even get me started on dreams. Why has society normalized your brain showcasing a movie to your paralyzed body? How can one tell if it's even real or fake? There's no way of knowing because you're completely unaware of your surroundings, and I have no idea what.
Hey, how are you doing?
Same as always.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
I'm kidding. Chill. Plus, you know I always have to ask. What if by some miracle you actually fall asleep for longer than an hour?
Not gonna happen.
And what if I put sleeping pills in your drink tomorrow?
Cool. Now I'm never going to drink anything ever again.
God, you're crazy. Anyways, something new happen at home?
Same yelling, same complaining, same trying to get me to talk to them about my feelings.
Have you ever considered listening to them?
And why would I do that?
I don't know. Maybe they can help you.
Help me with what exactly?
This, maybe?
What's wrong with this?
Ty, it's midnight.
So?
I'm just saying, most kids are sleeping right now. And it wouldn't be that big of a problem, but you've been doing it for 4 years now.
Why is this such a big deal? Plus, you're awake right now.
Yeah, but not for long. I get some sleep, you get none.
That's a lie. I sleep.
Yeah, an hour a day.
Good enough for me.
Whatever, you're too difficult. I'll see you at camp tomorrow.
It's these hours that usually go by the fastest. Surprising, yeah. But my mind uses this time to sit and think about the possibilities that the rest of the day holds.
She expects you to listen to that? This place is hell on earth. It's not home.
That's what I tried to tell her.
Well, then try again tonight. And I'm not saying argue with her, just try and meet at a middle ground.
Right.
I'm being serious, Ty. It'll make you feel a lot better. See, today wasn't that bad.
Not yet. The cafeteria got emptier and emptier. Usually, I experience this alone, but not today. Mara is usually one of the first kids to get picked up, but today, she saw a typical day of camp through my eyes.
Where's your father?
I'm not really sure. He didn't say anything about being late today.
That's okay. Both of you guys can follow me.
Where are we going?
This is where they take me every day. The office.
Why the office?
They shove me into a detention room and wait for my parents to get here.
Every day this happens?
Yep.
We're gonna have you both wait in the lobby today, if that's okay.
Aww. No solitary confinement today. Boo-hoo. Have you texted your dad yet?
Yeah, but he hasn't answered. I'm actually kind of worried.
He'll be fine. He hasn't been late in how many weeks? Barry just had to stop for gas or something.
Tyler, your parents are here.
Text me when you get picked up.
See ya, I guess.
Hey, kid. How are you feeling?
Is that Mara in there? The girl you always talk about?
I don't always talk about her.
So is it her?
Yes, Mom, that's her.
What's she doing here, waiting all alone?
Her dad's running late but won't respond to her text.
Well, then invite her to come over so she doesn't have to wait in this office all alone.
Oh, definitely. Because we wouldn't want anyone to have to go through what I go through every day. And no, we're not inviting her over.
That's not what I'm trying to say, Ty. I'm just saying we've been talking about you having her over for a while now, and today's the perfect time. You wouldn't want her sitting there all night, would you?
I don't care.
Well, I do.
Mom, no.
It's fine, Ty.
Mara will happily be joining us for dinner as she waits for her father to pick her up. Isn't that exciting, Tyler?
Very.
Mara, this is Tyler's dad, my husband, Jonathan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
No need to call me sir. Glad I can finally meet you. Tyler talks about you a lot.
Dad! No, I don't.
All right. We're gonna go to the supermarket. You two can stay here.
All right, we won't be long.
Yeah, that's fine. Great weather.
Yeah, if you love being drenched.
Wow, nice house.
Thanks. Living room's this way. We walk up to the living room and sit in front of the TV.
I wonder what's on.
Something stupid. Power outage. Odd.
And I was just getting excited. I'm sure your parents will try to fix it when they get back.
My parents have never fixed anything for me. They're just waiting for the moment to take me out.
What?
You can't see it? They're always trying to get details. They send me to Observano Clinic to monitor me. Well, they can't. They're ready to kill me, Mara. One day!
Tyler, what are you on about? Your parents love you. Why on earth would they want to kill you?
You're in on it, too. They always ask about you. Want you to come over.
Of course they say that, Tyler. I'm your only friend.
We're not friends. This blackouts are doing. You're here to kill me!
No, Tyler!
Stay back!
Tyler!
I said stay back! I had to defend myself. I grabbed the closest weapon, an old baseball bat mounted to the wall. When I pulled it off, the spikes attaching to the wall came with it.
Tyler! No! Ty, please!
Blood dripped off the spikes in the bat into the large pool on the floor. There was so much blood. The carpet struggled to absorb it.
Kids, we're home.
They'd come to finish me off. I wasn't gonna let that happen. I had to defend myself.
Oh my God, Tyler, no! No!
Jonathan? Tyler, what's happening?
Thank you for listening to Paradigm Episode 2, Tyler. This episode was directed by Brock Schmeltz and Matthew Davison. Sound effects were done by Ashlyn Toria. Editing was done by Woodstock, and this episode was written by Seren Karratti. Tyler was played by Hobo Nuke. Tyler's father was played by Brian J. Anderson. Tyler's mother was played by Robin Regaldo. Mara was played by Tal Minear. Male ensemble was performed by Jay Renari. All music was written and performed by Woodstock. Information about the cast, crew, and show can be found at ParadigmHorror.com. Feel free to follow us on Instagram or Twitter at Paradigm Horror.